this is Morganiki, and today we are doing the taste test part of our Lithuanian military rations. This is a meal ready to eat. It is one meal. Menu number 9. We've already done the unboxing part, so I'll put a link to it if you haven't seen that. You should probably watch that first. So now we have opened it all up. We're going to try it on my lovely metal tray. So I've already put a few things out. We've got some almonds. We've got a bar of lovely looking darkish chocolate. We've got some crackers and some blackcurrant jam. But the thing I am most excited about is this, the flameless ration heater, which it generates heat via a chemical reaction to cook your food. So you don't have to use a flame, hence the term flameless ration heater. So you put your food inside. There is a fill line. I have got some water. Apparently these get very hot, so I must be careful. Okay, that is to the fill line, and you cover it up like that. And I think you then put it back inside this box. Oh, I can already feel it getting warm. You chuck it inside this box and you leave it to do its work. And I believe you lay it on its side so, you know, the heat distributes evenly. I thought these were relatively instant, but reading the directions, they actually take 12 minutes. 12 minutes? Are you kidding me? Right. So we've got a couple of other things I can make up while we're waiting for that. Okay, let's do the drink. I've got 600 milliliters of water. I've got, that's the wrong thing, we've got this. Cherry flavour instant drink with vitamin C. And it also specifies that it's unsweetened, so I'm going to add sugar to it. Why not? Because strangely enough, unlike all of the other ration packs I've opened, there is no tea or coffee in this one. Perhaps the Lithuanian MRE have their own supply of tea and coffee. Who knows? There is the powder inside. It is very red. It's also got warnings all over it saying that it can cause hyperactivity in children. So I'm going to be bouncing off the walls. I've got 12 grams of sugar, which it kind of sounds like a lot, but there's, you know, there's more than that in a tin of pop. So 12 grams of sugar is not all that bad. Oh, can you hear that? It's making sizzly noises. Yeah, it's starting to get quite warm. Ooh, exciting. Right, stir. Oh man, can you see all the steam coming out of it? Can you see the steam coming out of the corner of it? I'll take you off the tripod, take you over. Can you see the steam? Look at the steam! I'm far too excited about this, aren't I? Back on the tripod with you. That's the benefit of having a broken tripod. You can easily detach your camera from it. Yeah, I totally need to buy a new tripod. But that is off topic. I think I'm going to need another spoon. Or perhaps I'll just suck this one clean. Right, okay, let's leave that to fester, as it were. I've also got not 600 milliliters, 400 milliliters of boiling water. And it's in this Everything Tastes Better with cat hair in it mug. Naturally. This is chicken broth, apparently, so like a soup, I guess. It'd be like an instant sort of cup of soup type thing. That bloody thing is going absolutely wild. If I just shift that mug, look at all that steam. Oh wow, this smells really nice. Look at that inside there. It looks like a crushed up stock cube, if I'm being totally honest. That's probably what it is. This tripod's far too low down, so here we go. Put that in there. It smells really nice. I approve of that, and if it is essentially just a stock cube, I'm also fine with that. Stir it. Yes, that's a knife. That is a knife I got for my blackcurrant jam on these crackers. Okay, let's stir this a bit because there's still a little bit of powder at the bottom. Just a little bit. I'm going to have a cheeky almond. That's pretty much just an almond. I don't know what I expected. There's the blackcurrant jam. It is very red. Oops. Oh, it didn't break. How sturdy are those crackers? Far sturdier than the sort of thing you get at Christmas. Here. Alright. Put a bit of jam on that. See, I like to try these crackers dry. I also like to try them with whatever jam they have provided with. So, I've got 4 of them, so we'll have one with jam, we'll have one without. We'll see what's better. One jammy cracker. That is not a racial slur. Although you may think it sounds like one. Still a little bit of powder at the bottom of that. But this one is, it's stirred up a hell of a lot better than the other ones I've tried. Like the American one. Oh my god, that was just powder central, that. That one wouldn't mix properly whatsoever. Okay, that is that. And other than that, all we can really do is wait until that is finished doing whatever it's doing. So, I'll see you in a couple of minutes. Okay, we are back. I didn't burn myself. I am incredibly surprised. This thing that come out of the flameless ration heater, don't want to put it near my food because, you know, there's a big warning on it saying don't eat it. It kind of looks like a load of, it looks like 2 big massive soggy tea bags, and it kind of smells like hot disinfectant. So yeah, I have no idea. And this, what is this? It kind of looks like someone ate a load of corned beef and sugar puffs and then puked it into a bag. It doesn't look very nice, but I will concede it smells very nice. It smells meaty, it smells, well, carby. It's got like a nice smelling sauce. The sauce looks a little bit fatty, I guess, but it does smell quite nice. Doesn't sound very nice, nor does it look very nice, but it does smell nice. But of course the proof will be in the tasting. I've got almonds in my teeth, so I'm gonna try this first. Cherry, was it? Cherry? It doesn't really smell of anything. There's a lot of like white foam on the top of it. Tastes like kind of flat cherryade, I guess. Oh, actually, no, it doesn't. It tastes like flat cherryade that someone poured loads of sugar in. On the topic, why can't you get non-sugar-free cherryade in the UK anymore? What happened to it? Yeah. So yeah, it's fairly sweet. It's fairly pleasant, and it doesn't taste too artificial. Right, this chicken broth, which it does just look like someone dissolved a stock cube in a mug. Hopefully it is not too hot for me to drink it. No, it has cooled down. Oh, it smells quite nice. It smells chickeny, I guess. Oh, wow, that's salty. Yeah, I'm going to concede with my earlier observation that it is a stock cube. But then again, that makes a lot of sense, because that's what you call something that you cook in. You call it a broth, don't you? You mix hot water and a stock cube, but I don't get why you'd want to drink it. Are you supposed to mix it with your whatever this is? Oh, just get it over with, will you? It does not look nice. It doesn't look nice. I need a bit that's got like meat and some sort of pearl barley or whatever it was supposed to be. I'm trying to think, do we actually eat pearl barley in this country? And then if we did, what would we call it and what would we put it with? Okay. It smells a bit like corned beef, even though it's pork, so I'm talking stupid. It smells like a generic sort of canned meat, but with more herbs and seasoning going on in it. Taste good, texture bad. Yeah, it's actually really nice tasting meat. It's quite a nice seasoned. The barley doesn't really taste of much, to be fair, but then I didn't really expect it to. But it got a little bit of a fatty taste to it. There's definitely onions in it, carrots, some sort of herb, because I can see it, it's like green. Yeah, taste good, texture very bad. It's basically like someone just made you a stew, chewed it up fire and spat it into a bag. Yeah, okay. Crackers. We will have a dry one and we will have a jam one. Let's try the dry one first. It is a control. Oh, God. Ah! They are the hardest thing on the face of the earth. Oh my God. You could build a house with those. Oh, look at my teeth marks in it. My teeth couldn't go through it. Okay, now I know that it's hard. Man, that is bloody hard. They don't really taste of anything. Even though on the ingredients it said that it had a fair amount of sugar in them, they are kind of tasteless. They're just like bland, oaty biscuits, I guess. I suppose they'd work with savoury or sweet. You could probably put your whatever that is on it, or if you had anything else like cheese or pate or something, they would probably go well on those crackers. So but we'll see what it's like with jam, shall we? Because that is what the Lithuanian army has provided me with today. I like the pattern because the jam has got in all the little holes on the cracker. It's like this cracker was designed to hold jam in its holes. Oh, it smells really, really sweet. It smells really strong. I don't recall ever having blackcurrant jam. Ah, it's so hard. These crackers are the hardest thing on the face of the earth. Jesus Christ. If they run out of bullets, they just throw the crackers at the enemy. No, that's actually quite good. That works really well. You know, the sweetness, slightly tartness of the blackcurrant is sort of offsetting the bland dryness of the cracker. Unfortunately, it's doing nothing for the fact it's rock hard. God damn it. I had an idea actually. When I finish chewing this cracker, I am going to dip this cracker into my chicken broth, like a biscuit. But I was thinking to myself, what can I do to make these crackers softer? And the answer is dunk them. And I thought, what am I going to dunk them in? The answer is chicken broth. Okay, one broth soaked cracker. They're still rock hard. Slightly less hard actually. If I left them in the broth a bit longer, they would probably soften up considerably. The outside has softened up a bit. Doesn't really add a great deal of taste, to be fair. It just makes them taste salty. But yeah, that would work actually. I think I prefer it dipped in the broth than I do with the jam. But then I am the sort of person who prefers savoury over sweet. My hands are so sticky off that jam. Almonds, well, we've already tried these almonds, but we'll try them again. They are just almonds, obviously. There's nothing added to them. There's no salt, no sugar, no chocolate or anything like that. It's just almonds. And I'm fine with that, because almonds are perfectly fine by me. And we have chocolate. It says Rooter. It has an accent. It's probably not Rooter. It's probably a different sound altogether. And it actually isn't chunks like I initially thought. It is one solid bar, and it has the logo printed on it. Oh, wow, it's not. It's 2 bars. It's 2 bars, it fell apart in my hand. Lovely. Does that say established 1913? I think it does. I initially thought it was dark chocolate, but I'm not so sure. It could just be very dark looking milk chocolate. Oh, actually, no, that's definitely dark. It smells dark. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Still had a gob full of almonds. Oh my god, it goes so well with the almonds. I'm just going to down this whole thing. Oh, chocolate and almonds. Oh, come on, Lithuania, man. I'm just making my own combinations. There's a very prominent YouTuber in the military rations taste test scene called Gundog, and he's got some numbers after his name. I'm really bad at remembering names. He likes to mix things together, like he'll mix crackers with the main meal. He'll you know, add all sorts of crazy things together. He has coined a term called gundogging it up. And that is basically what I'm doing here. I'm going to eat the crackers with the broth. I'm going to eat the chocolates with the almonds. I'm probably not going to eat the jam, to be fair. And I'm going to eat what I can of this, but the texture is really putting me off. I can't help but think someone has already been chewing it, you know? But for now, chocolate and almonds away. I've sustained an injury in battle. Nah, not really. It's just jam. It gets everywhere.